Don't you just love Cam Jackson? This is part 2 of my interview with her. Cam Jackson, owner of Jack and Speed Management, based out of Kansas City, Missouri, a commercial cleaning company.
I want to grow so big. I want to have at least 50 to 100 employees working for me, cleaning up our community, helping.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, I want to do my part to get you out there. And here's the reason why. You see all this construction that's going on all the time.
Everywhere.
And people are opening businesses left and right.
Yes.
And they do hire services that they're not pleased with. And so we need to make sure they know about Jack and Speed Management. And the other thing too, the bottom line, cost is everything. And if you can save some money and still get a great job, that's another thing as well. That's winning. Yes. And then in knowing business, and so my job is for me to make sure everyone knows you exist. Okay. So that when they're looking for options, they can say, "Oh, what about that company?"
Jack and Speed.
Yes. So the goal is
made a smart choice. Our slogan is smart choice. So if you choose Jack and Speed, you made a smart choice.
And explain why is she a smart choice?
Because I'm OCD, and I take pride in it.
Well, what I like about you, Cam, is that you are very professional, and she's very serious about her job. Since I've been working with her, anything I've asked, she's always been there on time, ready, prepared. She's very meticulous, and I won't say meticulous, but that you are, but she's very organized. And that's a pet peeve of yours.
Yes.
And can I hire you?
Yes.
I need some order.
And when I come into different offices and stuff, it can be a mess, and they let you know, do not touch their desks or anything. So you. And I be wanting to clean so bad. I be wanting to organize.
Right.
I do my cleaning, but I be wanting to organize as well, and I can't. So I'll be having to keep my hands.
Well, I'm gonna try my best to get you this contract. We're sitting here at 55 Creative at 5226 Blue Ridge Boulevard. This is a new space that has not officially opened. They're still doing some remodeling and everything, but I happen to be the mother of one of the owners, and so I'm able to come here and utilize the space for doing interviews and taking pictures, because 55 Creative is a creative space where you can rent time to come in and then take your photos, take product photos, shoot videos, sit and network and do interviews like we're doing, and even rent a space for small events. So how do you like 55 Creative?
I love it. I can start. I see things that I can do.
I know you do. So as soon as they get closer to the end, I'm going to ask them to consider you putting in a quote, so that perhaps you can get that business. All these businesses around here, I would love for us to get together one day and just introduce yourself, and I'll just introduce you to them. Say, hey, this is what we do, and if you're in the need of a new provider, or you lost your provider, or you're not happy with them, or you're just shopping price, then that's what we're going to do with Jack and Speed Management. Jack and Speed Management, and you don't worry about it, because all you have to do is download the Promote Black Business app, and you'll find her listing in the directory. Yes, indeed. Just look up her under commercial janitor. I think I have you under commercial janitor. What is it?
Commercial cleaning / housekeeping.
I think that's what I have you under. So you'll find her. You just type in the search bar Jack, and she'll pop up as Jack and Speed. And I'm so excited to have you a part of it. Yes, is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to share in terms of women or anyone just striving to maybe start out on their own and start a new business or a new venture?
Well, to those who just jump out on faith and start something new. And if you have a facility, a building, it can be small, it can be big. I'm affordable, and I will help you, because I know when you first start out, you don't have much money, but you want to have a facility to, you know, for someone to come, you know, for somebody, you know, a place to come. Like you have a facility here.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really ready, but it's somewhere for you to start.
Exactly.
And we have to keep the bathrooms clean. You can always tell the cleanness of a facility from the bathroom. So I'm big on that.
And I can't stand, and you know, that's where I'm gonna really do well with you, because I'm going to be visiting a lot of businesses and restaurants.
Okay.
And I will inspect those bathrooms.
Okay.
Because that's another, who wants to go, especially if you're in a restaurant.
Yes.
Why would you wanna go and it doesn't look like they're clean at all? And the windows are dirty.
I do windows. I do everything.
Sticky.
Yes.
You ever gone to the floor is sticky? I'm like,
what did y'all mop this with?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's plenty of work out there for you. We just have to get the word out.
Right.
Get the word out.
Get the word out.
So,
Jack and Speed.
Jack and Speed. And so as this video gets edited and we get this released on YouTube and Facebook and IG, guys, you just, you know, share, like. You have a business, just give us a call, just to meet Cam, just to have her come out and look and inspect your cleaning service, so she can say, you know, they're doing a great job, or you know,
right.
How much are they charging you? You know, can I give you a quote?
Yes, no, for real.
It's just as simple as that.
Yes.
It's just as simple as that.
I will work with you. I will.
It's important that the Promote Black Business app fulfills its mission, and the only way it can do that is if it fulfills the mission that I promised to the advertisers that sponsor the app. And they sponsor the app, of course they want to get their word out, and they busy and they need an extra leg out there talking about their business. That is what they need, because you have to advertise, but you have to be very selective in where you spend your dollars, because marketing budgets are really probably the smallest budget in a startup, in a new business. Right. And so my marketing is very affordable, because I'm a small business owner myself, wanting to do big and great things in the future, but I can't, you know, have these exorbitant prices, to price myself out of my market.
Right.
Can't do it. So we have to give good service at an affordable price, and be patient with the growth. And that's my agenda, and that's why I'm working with these wonderful people in the Kansas City market, these entrepreneurs, and I sent you, there was something, a new funding source for minority businesses. Did I send that to you? Okay, so there's all kinds of resources out here that I am just looking for and sharing, and I share with my business owners first, because you know, that's my job, is to serve their needs. And I am so excited to have a commercial journalist, because I mean, it complements everything I do. If I'm working with businesses out in the community, your service serves them, and that's just perfect. It's just a perfect conversation. I have a reason to walk into a business and say, hey, you may not want to advertise with me, but listen, take a look at these listings that I have. I think you can utilize some of those services. And thank you for inviting, and she introduced me to Nene. You know, I've been hanging out a lot with Nene. Hey, Nene. She's the author of Journaling to Peace, and she's her sister. They are sisters. And so it's so funny when I called Cam from a card. She's got her cards out in the community. I found her card, I picked it up, I gave her a call, and she said, well, can I bring my sister along? She's also a business owner. I'm like, sure. And so I spend more time with her sister, because she's a really busy lady, and I'm so glad you had this time today. So glad.
Me too,
so
me
glad.
too. I'm glad I'm able to get my name out and share with you guys. Call Jack and Speed. You make a smart choice.
Say that again.
You'll make a smart choice with Jack and Speed.
You guys make a smart choice with Jack and Speed. Press like, share, and comment. You know, we're just doing, we're not trying to be anything, you know, because we are very impressive. But we're just us, we're just regular people helping each other. This is a platform we're putting together to help each other, to share what we can share on social media. And at the same time, we got our feet, we're foot soldiers. We out there, we out there on the pavement, knocking on doors, letting people know what we do.
Right.
And I'm an old school guerrilla marketer, and my job is to give you the best of two worlds. Social media, technology, and real relationships, walking indoors.
Right.
And if I can build relationships and I recommend somebody, they're gonna listen to me because they like me and they trust me.
Yes.
And so that's the brand. So I hope you stay with me to the duration.
Yes, yes.
And get to really understand the vision and the mission, that everything, the app is free to download, to access information about Jack and Speed. It'll link you out to her website and all of that. But also, I'm gonna get her to give away something. She's gonna give away something. Maybe one day of something.
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something. We're gonna put it in the auction so that you can bid on it and win, and we can serve the community, because all the proceeds that are moved through the auction store goes to the community and goes to the young people. So it's a tax write-off.
Yes.
So anything else?
No, I'm just glad to do what I enjoy doing, cleaning. I've been cleaning for years. Why not get paid for it?
Well, we're gonna get her paid, but we're gonna also get her behind that desk.
Yes.
So she can, create jobs for all of others that need to get out there and do something. And I hope that you'll be able to pay them $25 an hour with good benefits.
Yes.
Because we need that. We know that when we're an employer, we need to understand that, hey, these folks are trying to raise a family on this income. And you can't raise a family on $15 an hour. And we appreciate you guys bumping that up, but it's not enough.
It's not.
So we need to do better taking care of those who are willing to show up and give you a good day's work.
And another thing, not just call me if you need your facility cleaned, but if you need a job, I'm hiring as well.
But did you hear that? So that makes sense. She should always have a nice resource of potential people to call when she gets a big contract that she will get. She'll get a big contract that'll probably run 2 or 3 years, and there you go, you're solid. You show up ready to really be a team player, help her build and grow her business. I'm quite sure you'll reciprocate.
We'll grow.
Yes.
We'll grow together.
Yes. I love it. Guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is a support service that what we're wanting to do is to bring you some relevant and current information about what's out here in the Black community in terms of business developing and business support and business services. Only because we need to work together. You know what I always say, it's about you. We can't do it without you. It's about us. We can't do it unless we work together. That's what we're doing, working together. And it's about now. This is all we have. What we do now will tell the story tomorrow. So we're planting some good seeds today by sitting here talking, sharing this information, and now creating this platform so that you can also learn more about Jack and Speed Management.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.